Good evening all. So let's start the class. First of all, since we all know that a trademark can be applied by three person. First of all, the trademark can be applied by a proprietor itself. That means an applicant. If an applicant wants to apply their trademark its own, then they can also use the online e-filing portal and file their applications and can do all the things related to their applications only. Second thing is that trademark can be filed by the attorney. Attorney means a person who is an advocate. He will get a user ID for the attorney and they can file any one trademark with their digital signatures. Okay. Third one is the trademark agent. Okay. And trademark agent is the person who is either qualified company secretary in practice or a person who has passed the trademark agent examinations. Okay. So these three category has been given as a user, which is called as a user by a trademark registration portal. Okay. Now to file a trademark online and to do anything on the online portal, you require a class 3 digital signatures. Okay. So if a proprietor or applicant wants to get a trademark application by its own, want to register trademark application by own, then he must have the class 3 digital signatures. Okay. If an attorney wants a login, then he must have the class 3 digital signatures, and for the agent also, they must have the class 3 digital signatures. So first step is to procure a class 3 digital signatures before moving to this portal. Okay. So the step for the registration, and that means a step for getting the INID, will be discussed in this today class. So this is a kind of the login portal. Whenever we move into this ipindia online gov.in/trademark e-filing /user/form login new.aspx page, it will ask you a login ID and the password. Okay. You can log into this portal through the password also, and you can log into this portal through the digital signature also. Okay. So it will require a username and it will require a password. Then after that, putting the captcha, you will enter into the login portal. So once you enter the user ID and password, you will get the login portal, and here you can use this all the forms that I've discussed to do the work in trademark. Now, how you will get this user ID and password? You will learn all the things in today classes. Now, first of all, let's sign out. So once you move into this page, so to get the user ID and password, first of all, we need to click on this tab, new user, sign up. So once we move into this portal, it says that a step to register for e-filing with the digital signatures. Procure a class 3 or class 2 digital signature from any Indian certifying agency authority and install the same into the computer. Second step is download and install the signing component as per the instruction given in the digital signature menu. So your computer system must have configured this signing component, which is called Capcom DLL, and it must be registered with your registry of the computer. The same has been provided to you in digital signatures manual, so you can learn this through this step also. Otherwise, I will going to tell you how to configure your computer to get the digital signatures added into the application. Okay. Now, next is you have a mail ID, which is known as the right to help desk as tmr-help-desk@nic.in for any further assistance. So if you have any kind of query related to registration portal or a problem with the DSC, you can connect with the tmr-helpdesk@nic.in. Now, you need to click on this proceed for registration. Once you click on this proceed for registration, it says that first of all, you have to choose the type of applicant. Okay. So who is going to apply this trademark? So are the trademark is going to apply by the proprietor itself? Proprietor means the owner of the trademark itself. Are the trademark apply by the agent, or are the trademark is going to apply by the attorney? Okay. So you have to choose anyone as per the applicability to you. So if the proprietor itself want a trademark application, then you will choose the proprietor tab. After that, it will ask you to enter the code. Since you don't know your code and you do not have any proprietor code right now, So you need to first of all click on this search button. To get the proprietor code, you need to click on this search button. After that, you need to click on this text, search text in the proprietor name. Now, suppose that I'm going to register a trademark for the person with the applicant name is Iqbal Hussain. And Iqbal Hussain wants to apply their trademark through this e-filing portal. So what the Iqbal Hussain needed? So Iqbal Hussain need a digital signatures, class 3 digital signatures. So you must have this type of class 3 digital signatures. This is the digital signatures token, and you have to get your class 3 digital signature downloaded into this token, and you will put this digital signatures into the your computer. Now after that, I will move into this portal and will search his name, Iqbal Hussain Majumdar. So it says Iqbal Hussain Majumdar. It is the applicant name. So I will search it. It says that Iqbal Hussain Majumdar having this proprietor code, and there are the two proprietor code already been registered with the name Iqbal Hussain Majumdar. Here you can create another proprietor code if you wish to desire. Otherwise, if your details are matching with your person name, in that case you can choose any of the proprietor code. Okay. To add the detail, you just need to add new button, and then in this tab you need to select the type of applicant. So these are the type of applicant, you can say that, or these are the proprietor category which is available in the trademark portal. The proprietor is other. There is nothing in this choices. In that case, the proprietor is other. For the single form or for the individual, you have to choose this one. For the partnership, you have to choose this one. For the joint form, there are the two partnership form making a trademark application. In that case, you have to choose this one. For the HUF, you have to choose this Hindu Undivided Family. For the body incorporated, that means for any private limited company, OPC company, for any Section 8 company, you need to choose this body incorporated. For any society registered under the Society Act, you have to choose this one. For any trust registered under the Trust Act, you have to choose this one. If any government want to make an application in the government department, then you need to choose this one. Suppose there are two individual. If you two individual want to make an application, in that case, a joint applicant for an LLP, limited liability partnership, you have to choose this one. For the associatory body, that means a body is incorporated under the Act of the Parliament, then you need to choose this one. And for the association of person, you need to choose this one. If nothing has been given in this section, you need to choose other. Now, suppose that you are going to apply application for the trademark and the proprietor is an individual, then you need to choose single form. After that, I will put the name of the person, his address. Okay. Suppose that is the address. Service address means it is the address of the applicant, and the service address means the address on which the department will communicate to you. The address on which department will communicate to you. Okay. So whatever the service address that you want to give, you need to write here telephone number of the proprietor, fax and email ID. Trade description is if his company name, if the proprietorship name, trade description you can put here. Legal status will be the proprietor or individual, you can say that. If it is on the form name, then it's the proprietor. Otherwise, if he is applying on his individual capacity, then you will write individual. Okay. So this will be according to that trade description. You can write it. Suppose that you want to apply the Joto mark. Okay. And the form name. So I will write the proprietor. So this detail will be filled for that applicant, if applicant is a single form or an individual. After that, you need to click on this submit button and your proprietor code will be generated. Okay, so you will write this proprietor code anywhere. Now we have got the proprietor code. After that, I will click on this process button. Now, once you click the process button, you will get the proprietor code as a name with the name Iqbal Hussain Majumdar. After that, this signing with digital sign up mode, user details, field details need to be entered. Now, first of all, the sign up mode will be digital signature. Add digital signatures. So now this function will not be work on the Google Chrome. Okay. Now adding the digital signatures, what you need to do first? First of all, you need to configure your system with the signing component, that is Capcom DLL, using this method that has been provided in the digital signatures manual. And after that, you need to open this website on the Internet Explorer. On the Internet Explorer, it should not be on the Internet Edge as either on the Chrome or Mozilla. It should be only on the Internet Explorer. So how you, so just you will need to search Internet Explorer in your Windows search bar, and you will open this Internet Explorer tool. Signing of the digital signatures in anywhere on the trademark portal will only be work on the Internet Explorer. So this is right now, it is not in the it is on the Internet Explorer mode, and it just says that in the when you click on this three dot button, it will be hidden, reload in Internet Explorer mode. So after that, you need to again go to that website, trademark filing, trademark form login. And here we will go to new user sign up, proceed for registration, proprietor, and then the code of the proprietor that we have generated. After that, click on this process button again. Now, sign up mode is the digital signatures. After that, you need to add digital signatures here. When you click on this add digital signatures, look here. This page is right now not in the Internet Explorer mode. So it is asking here. So I need to click on this button, then done. You should have a clear message on the top that you are in the Internet Explorer mode. Most of the pages will not will work better in Microsoft. Just leave it. Signatures. Now, since I am in the Internet Explorer mode, and when I am clicking on this add digital button, now it's a message reflect that security alert. I need to press yes button, and now I will get the dialog of the digital signatures. So select the person from the list. Okay. Now the serial number related to the digital signatures, expiry date, and the holder name will be matched. And if it is okay, then you will get the detail, and then you need to create the user ID for portal login. I will click on this check button. It says it is available. Zotomart is available. Then I will put the password. I will create the password. Then enter email ID. On this email ID, they will communicate to you everything. For the forget password and anything that you have forget, you will use this email ID. Then one mobile. Once you complete with this new user sign up form for the proprietor, you need to click this register with the DSC. User has been registered successfully. The detail of the user account will be emailed to the registered email ID for the future record. You will get a mail from the trademark office. So once you have your user ID and password, you will move to this portal, and here you will enter the user ID that you have created and the password that you have created at the time of creation of the user ID. then click on this login button. So we have logged into our online e-filing portal, and it says that welcome Iqbal Hussain Majumdar, proprietor code is. Now Iqbal Hussain Majumdar can apply its trademark, can apply their trademark only. He cannot apply my trademark, he cannot apply other trademark. He can apply only whenever the Iqbal Hussain Majumdar will be the applicant and he will be the owner of the trademark.